How we doing, guys and ladies and gentlemen and Mark? Hey, look, I can see myself. Look right there in the top thing. Look, I'm taking a drink. That's crazy. I can see myself. Oh, how precious. How are you doing, Ashley? On this fine and beautiful, what day is it? Thursday. What, Thursday? Let's break some museum collection. What's up, Mark? What's up, Sam? Let's open some museum collection. Because why not? I'm just going to leave the knife open. What's up, Brady? It really, is this camera really on autofocus? Honestly. How many times do I have to fix you in order for you to stay the way you're supposed to stay? And there we go. What's up, Jesse? First time museum buyer. What's up, Ryan? Hey, Chris. Last year, Jesse, we did it in single pack style. So everyone, I don't even know what it was, 50 bucks or something. And we did a random, everybody got a box. This year, we're doing TYT. Just more fun. Let's go Celtics. I don't even know where the hits are at in this thing. So I'm going to guess they're not on the back. They're not on the back. First up, Walker Bueller. Never heard of him. I wonder if I need to get like a... What is this? This is a 79. I don't think I have 55. I don't. I think I'm going to have to stick them all in the 79. Walker. And then Javier Baez. I'm going to fanboy a little bit for a minute. And Manny Machado. And Don Mattingly. Never heard of him. It's kind of a funny face he's making. And then our first hit, congratulations. It is a patch out of 25 for testing. Milwaukee Brewers strike first with Keston. Let's see. What does you guys? 138. I don't know if that's going to work. Darn it. You mean to tell me that I'm going to have to go all the way up to 197? I can't get any in-between sizes right now. Everybody is sold out of everything. This is kind of dumb. Well, I guess we got to do what we got to do, right? We have to do what we have to do. We cannot do anything else except what we have to do. I've been trying to get 168s all week long. Everyone I called, because these are 130s. How come I feel like these should work better. That's weird. Newspaper? Okay. If you get a hit. I don't even know what team you have. Sandy Koufax. That's a weird name too. Keston Hiura. I'm just going to put him in a sleeve, but I don't know what he is. It doesn't have a number on it. So I don't know how to react to this card because there's no number on it. So I will flip it over a couple times like that, and then I'll set it over here. And then, oh, something is sideways. And then Sandy Koufax. I'm not sure why that's a weird name, but okay. Nolan Arenado. Or Doe. And let's see. Let's go like, how should we, how can we, what are we, will we, let's put like that, and go like that, and go like that. JD Martinez. And so here's somebody holding a bat. It looks like it's a player. If I were a betting man, I'd say it was a player holding a bat. And I can't tell anything. Is it a nut? No, it's like a name or something. And it's Gurriel out of 299. Dual patch auto. Well, this is where I need to work on my fake excitement thing. You know, I really need to work on my fake excitement thing. I gotta start trying harder with the fake excitement. Sweet! Or, you know, I don't know. I don't have a good fake excitement. That one does not excite me. I hope that it excites whoever has the Toronto Blue Jays. Come here, Lamp. I'm trying something different with lighting. I'm going to see if I like it. Well, I mean, I assume you guys would rather that I was honest, right? Than try to blow smoke up everybody's butt all the time about everything. I mean, if it makes you excited, it makes me excited. Don't get me wrong. I just would rather be genuinely excited and not fake excited about everything. That's just me. All right. Come on, Ricky. I see who you are. There you go. Ricky must be copper, according to CL. He said that's one of the things that is like there with the stuff. And then Chipper Jones. Did Chipper Jones belong in the Hall of Fame? I'm just kidding. George Brett. I don't know. He might not belong in the Hall of Fame. And then, look at there's Juan Soto. And then let's flip it over again. Who is that? Mike Yastrzemski. And the Giants have scored. I was very excited about the Trout framed auto. I was very excited. It was exciting. The Giants have scored a Mike Yastrzemski. Very expensive spot, that Giant spot. Very, very expensive. I only want one Giants card, and then I don't want any other ones. I just want the triple auto. That's like Posey and Will Clark and somebody else. I don't know who it is. If I got that one card, I would be very happy. Let's go on the back first. It looks like it's purple out of 99. Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey the Jr. Yes, who hit 2 home runs, including a walk-off. Hit both of them into the bay. To hit a walk-off homer, bottom of the 9th, to beat the really good, surprisingly good to me, San Diego Padres. Paul Goldschmidt. And then, congratulations, you got Josie Altuve out of 25. So both of our patches were out of 25. This is a quad patch. This looks like somebody's like, I don't know how to trim it. I don't know how to trim it. We'll just make the hole bigger. I don't know how to trim it. 2 out of 25. 2 out of 25 for Josie Altuve. Who are you booing? Did Ryan Addison boo Mike Yastrzemski? Ryan Addison, shame on you. You know what you're getting for Christmas. A big lump of coal. Garrett Cole. He will beat you in the playoffs and send the Yankees to the World Series. Ha ha ha. You can fit a complete tiny jersey. You almost can, Jesse. I was going to say that, but I didn't want to. I felt like, I'm mean to the guy all the time. He's from the land of Lilliputians already, and, Though I have a nephew who's about his height, and he is a fantastic player as well, second baseman. Is that a, no, I thought it was a redemption. It is not. Purple is Jorge Brett. Somebody, Miguel Cabrera hit 2 home runs in a game? I can't believe it. Jorge. George Brett was a good player. How about Stefan Strasburg? I don't know. Never heard of him either. Kyle Lewis. Rise Hoskins. I don't know what that means. That doesn't sound right, though. Congratulations, Marcus Stroman out of 50 is a patch. You guys have heard of any of these players? If you want to let me know. As you know, I primarily break NASCAR and soccer, so I'm not real familiar with a lot of the baseball names. I'm sorry, football, English football, not what you Americans consider, So you have to help me with some of the pronunciations of the names. I just don't understand them all. How about, this looks like it's red. Alomar for the Toronto Blue Jays. All the new money's in NASCAR. Restlesscraft NASCAR Breakers. Manny Machado. There's that Mattingly guy again with the. Look at, here's a fancy picture. It's a fancy picture. 20 canvas collection of Lewis Roberts. Never heard of this guy either. But we'll put a sleeve on him because it's some kind of canvas thing. And if you have the White Sox in, you're happy about that. And then this is some kind of autograph of someone named Peepler. He's one of the elves, I think, out of 299. I want to get a blown tire relic. Or the elusive 1-of-1 loose bolts. Ryan Addison, that's just taking it too far. Ryan Addison, you're just taking it too far. If you take it too far again, I'm going to have CL deal with you. CL, if Ryan Addison takes that too far again, you might have to deal with him. We can't have that kind of foolishness at Restlesscraft Breakers. 73 out of 99 chipper. That's just a little bit too far. I got to put all the. Okay. Carlos Correa Sonny Gray, Paul Goldschmidt, and Jamie's son, Jameson out of 50. Those are thin. I want to get excited. I mean, Kepler's nice. Like, Kepler's a good player. And I mean, yes, you know, that doesn't really help anyone else. So what are you guys going into the, said his staying with the stuff? I don't know who it was. So what do you guys got going on today? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Anything new? Steven Strasberg. Or Strasberg. Chipper. Jorge. Juanito. And then Trey Mancini. What? What? Did we get 3 relics? Trey Mancini. We got 3 relics? How did that happen? Did we really get 3 relics? Dark on you tops. That could be 3 relics. Did we really get 3 relics? 1, 2. Bobby, son of a gun. Yeah, but then we only got 1 in the first box. I think Yas is in the first box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 3 relics. God damn it. Man, that's aggravating. All right. All right. One on-card auto relic, or quad relic, or relic. Okay, so they don't give you a guarantee of 2 per. That's weak. That's weak. Honestly. No, because they're not guaranteeing. They don't guarantee anything, Jesse, so they aren't going to fix anything. There's no guarantee of 2 autographs in a box. I mean, it could go the other way, and we could get 3 autographs in a box. So we'll see. Jesus Luzardo out of 50, but there's no guarantee. I just personally think it should be at least 2 and 2, right? It should be 2 and 2. There's no reason it shouldn't be 2 and 2. JD Chipper, George Brett. Congrats. Oh, snap. Look at that pretty thing. 6 out of, I can't see it, 15. Frank Thomas and Eloy Jimenez. Matthew J. Beninado. Frank Thomas and Eloy Jimenez. That is pretty. Purty. P-U-R-T-Y. That doesn't make up for not getting 2 autos. But, you know. You don't know if it was a wrong break until the other break is over. What are you saying? I don't know if I like it in here. It's not as comfortable. Let me get a 108. Maybe a 108. I think you are a 108. I'll put this in the 108. What did I get? 79? What are you guys? 38. Where are you? I'm gonna grab a 108. I just don't like it if it doesn't fit in there. You know? That's pretty. How much nicer would that have been if that was like Lou Bob and the Big Hurt? There we go. That's better. It needs to be comfortable. Ow, ow, son of a gun! I just stabbed myself. I knew it would happen eventually. Eventually, I was going to stab myself. Let's see who's on the bottom. On the bottom is Nolan Arenado. I think he might get traded. Well, I don't know. The Rockies are playing some decent baseball right now. Either that or they haven't played anybody good. Don Mattingly. Sandy Koufax. I'll rub an autograph from one of your hits on it. Nolan Arenado again. Did we already get him? And then Victor Robles out of 199. So in this one, we've gone back-to-back autos. So let's see if we can keep that magic going and get another auto. I don't think I'm bleeding. No, I'm not bleeding. So I think we're okay. Unless I do it again. If blood starts spurting, someone call 911. And then I'll need one of the Tannehills to drive over to my house real quick. I don't know why I'm showing you the inside of the pack. It doesn't make any sense. That's weird. Don Mattingly. Honestly, that's the best photo you can come up with of Mattingly. I think you could have tried harder and come up with something better. Goldie Rendon. Ooh, Gary Carter. Gary Carter was a good player. Canvas collection. And then Mike Soroka out of 50. Me and my big mouth. My bad. Dune opened his big mouth and made bad things happen. Evidently about 40. So the Yankees will get their value from the break out of the sheer volume of Don Mattingly. Shane Bieber. Cleveland Ace is now tied for the most Ks in the first two starts of a season ever. 27. Let me just say that. It might be time for you guys to start busting out those Biebers. It is a good thing, Brady. Hopefully there's something on there more, though, right? Everybody start busting out those Shane Bieber rookie autographs. Shane Bieber. On the back is Sandy, and he is copper. And then Juan Soto, Carlos Correa, Sonny Gray, and Chrissy Sale. Darn it. 78 out of 99. Well, I blew that one. That's a good hit. Chris Sale's a good pitcher. Well, he was when he was pitching. Oh, dang it. The Giants game's already on. Here's box 4. It's weird sometimes how things work out. The third, Thomas, Eloy, Blue Eye, Soon. Huh, that's pretty crazy. It's kind of like hitting 2 Lou Brocks out of 5 in the same break. It's like that. Let's see. Do these look any different? Anything give us any? No. They all look the same to me. If Ichiro is going to be on the pack, we should get at least one Ichiro autograph. Better watch out, Ryan, because CL will just put you in timeout. CL will just time you out. And then high five himself. Hideki Matsui. Hideki Matsui. Your payment reminder. He does have an itchy trigger finger. He will get you. Anthony Rizzo. Bryce Harper. Ooh. Where are you autographed there, Mikey? And Nick Solak out of 299 dual bat. Dual bat. For Nick Solak of the Texas Rangers. I think we should just keep the feed going and just do the second one right away, right? You know, if Jesse, if that's what you did and you shared the love like that, I hope it is. The cake is better for you this time for sure. Now, I never would ask anyone to do that. You know, I mean, if I wanted to have it you can only get it in the first, we just would have done it. But I think it's nice when people decide to share on their own. Jackie, Ozzy, Fernando, and then a Ramon Laureano patch, 12 out of 50. At least the numbering on these is a little lower, right? Where are you? You're 138. Why am I using you? Personally, I would have eaten the second helping of cake, you know. That's just me. This one feels thick. Thicker. That's weird. It is thick. Very thick. Rise Ho Skins. That's a very unfortunate name. Reese Hoskins is a good player. Devers. Freddie. How about some Joey Gallo? 62 out of 99. That is not as good as I want it to be. I keep waiting to see some something on Twitter or something about my mispronunciations, but you know, no one wants to put anything up there. What that guy Colin Seal in the break that we rise. You know, rise and Glybar. It is an odd pronunciation of Reese. Yeah, Twitter. Aren't you on Twitter? Brendan Mackey out of 150. Glybar Torres. Aren't you on Twitter, Ryan Addison? Everyone should be on Twitter. Yadi Tanaka, Cody, and Nick Senzel out of 25. 24 out of 25 for the Cincinnati Reds. I hear that the Reds are expecting big things from Nick. Nick Senzel. Actually, most of the time I do not enjoy reading the Twilight. Yes, it is on the interweb. Thank you for acknowledging that. And it's interwebs, plural, because there's more than one. There's more than one interweb. So Twitter is on the interwebs. I can't believe you didn't know that, Jesse. Jeez. You are so out of touch. Get hip with the modern vernacular, for heaven's sakes. Running around here saying interweb. Nobody says that. Roberto Alomar Topper. Bregman. Johnny Bench. No Syndergaard. And out of 299, Aaron Savali. You should. Make sure you share that link with everyone so they can go to your MySpace page. Everyone go to Jesse's MySpace page and express your disappointment. It was almost Logan Allen. I know. It was almost him. Lewis Bob. Lewis Bob out of 150. Lewis Bob. Is Lou Bob in this? Is someone going to get a Lou Bob auto? Hope somebody gets something. Chris Sally. Come on, Chris Sal. Are you stuck? You were a little bit. Albert Gavin. Ooh, nice. Uh-oh. What is this? It's Buster Posey. That's pretty awesome. And Buster Posey saying, haha, I'm not playing this year. Buster Posey. If the Giants, let's say the Giants are getting close to securing one of the 32 playoff spots, do you think that Posey will come back? I don't know. Garrett Cole is out of 50. Garrett Cole, he is a Yankee or something. I don't know if I would let him come back. Now for all the talk about, oh, we're not gonna bring him up, bring up Scherzer, Keston, Nico Horner. Congratulations, you have Austin Riley, 7 out of 35. There's something on there. I'm gonna let somebody else take that off. That was kind of cool. Austin Riley. Are there any good Phillies? Mike Schmidt was okay. Steve Carlton was all right. Outside of those two, not really. Not really. Hi, Net. Not really. I mean, you got to go back where Richie Ashburn, maybe. Rory, it's very, it's hard. Some of your guys were kind of punky. Remember that 2010 season when the Giants kicked their butts? I do. All right, I won't do that. Let's not go there. Oh, heck, let's do it. Buster Posey is copper. Like his career, he's copper. Ricky? Ichiro. Ooh. Did we go Max Kepler? Again, we did. Max Kepler 11. What was our other one? Max Kepler 261. We went Max Kepler. Pete Rose. I mean, guess he was all right. Yeah, they should be playing. They should be playing. I do. Rhys Hoskins. Yeah, we've been talking about Rhys Hoskins this entire break. He's been like, every other card's been like Rhys Hoskins. Box number 6. That's what I thought too, Ryan, but who knows? Again, take the loss. Just give them a loss. We're going to try this different. You can't play the game because your people tested positive. Too bad. So sad. Here's a loss. And anyway, if I cut Rory any slack at all, then this would be someone else's break and not ours. Barry, oh, I thought that was Barry Bonds. Too bad. I mean, the only decent Barry that ever played the game was Barry Bonds, for heaven's sake. Barry Larkin. Oh, you know why you got the wrong size. Doom, will you cut? We'll cut you. Oh, I cut myself with the box cutter. Look, there's one. Bryce Harper. You ever heard of him? Mike Trout. Ooh. This guy is special. He's special. Ronald Acuna. All right, we'll put a sleeve on Ronald. And then how about a quad patch number 1 out of 99 of Cheater, 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 and Cheater. Son of a gun. 4 cheaters on 1 card. And still, somehow, they were able to get Josie Altuve life size. It is awesome. I'm going to make a website for funny baseball card things. Sorry. What other Barry that ever played the game is anywhere close to Barry Bonds? Name another Barry. Except for Barry White. Except for Barry White. I might get suspended. What did I do wrong? Hold on one sec. I need 5 seconds to go throw up at Ashley's answer. Cal Ripken Jr. out of 50. Cal Ripken Jr. Oh, no, I guess I don't need to throw up. I guess I just need to retch. Barry Zito. Barry Larkin was better than Barry Bonilla. Ah, you got me there, Barry Sanders. Oh, Barry Manilow. You know, Brady always has good answers like that. Barry Manilow. I mean, if you're going to go Barry Manilow, I retract my previous statement and beg forgiveness. Kyle Lewis out of 299. Hey, I like Barry Zito. I think he was the reason why the Giants won the 2012 World Series. Game 5 against the Cardinals was an epic game. It made every penny they paid him worth it. But he is not in the same conversation as Barry Bonds. None. Or Barry Manilow. And Barry Bonds did not do drugs. He had drugs done to him. That's two completely different things. Copper. Jose Ramirez. You are so ill-informed. Yadier Molina. Tanaka. Cody. And how about Dustin Pedroia? Barry Williams. Is that Greg Brady? Is my wife invoking Greg Brady? This is a weird break. I've got one person arguing for Barry Zito and another one bringing up Greg Brady. All right, we need some last box mojo. Last box mojo. We're just going to roll straight into the... we're going to leave the feed up and just talk about it for 15 minutes. No, I got to shut it down. I got to go throw up after listening to Ashley type things. I don't know how that's possible, but whatever. 17 out of 99. Ozzy. Oh, 97 out of 99. Ozzy. Ozzy Smith. How about Jose Ramirez? Or Rafael Devers? Or Freddie Freeman? Or Shin Soo Choo. Shin Soo Choo. There, I got it right finally. 7 out of 25 for the Texas Rangers. Shin Soo Choo, Texas. Out of 25. Oops. How about blue? Sandy Koufax. I'm going to say that the best player ever with the first name of Sandy is Koufax. Barry Zito was a better pitcher with the Giants than he ever was with the A's. You know how I know that? World Series championship. Mariano Rivera, Roberto Alomar, Buster Posey, and a super secret Ozzie Albies out of 99. The A's were never good enough to win a World Series with Barry Zito on their team, but with Barry Zito sucking, the Giants were able to win 2. Whoopie-doo. He won the Cy Young. Ask him which one is more important to him, Cy Young or World Series. Ask him. I dare you. I double dog dare you. He would say, Cy what? And then he would give it to you. And then he would walk away from you. Glybar Torres. Glybar Torres. Jesus Luzardo. George. Ryan, good player. And Joe Mauer out of 35. There's a lot of color on there. Joe Mauer. Joe Mauer. He's a good player. Did they mistake him for an Astro? Did they mistake him for an Astro and throw out his head? Well, let's hope so. Trey Turner, Copper. Yeah. Josie Altuve, Joey Votto. Is this third one a Joey? Ernie Banks. Aww. But how about Brendan Rodgers out of 199 for the Colorado Rockies. Out of 199 for the Colorado Rockies. Last box mojo. What did I say? What did I say? Did I say Treya? If you heard Treya, then that's what I said. Rihanna. Carlos Correa, Copper. Gee, CL, who do you like? Ronald Acuna. Pete. Ooh. Canvas collection of I love Roberto. I'm putting him in the suit. I mean, on top of it. And then our final hit, something, whatever this thing is, belongs to yay, Jesus Luzardo for the Oakland Athletics. Even money says Luzardo winds up with the Giants at some point in his career and wins the World Series. That's what happens with A's pitchers. Wasn't there another one who wound up going to the Giants and also won a World Series? There you go. Where is the case hit? Well, considering it was a half a case, I don't know. It might be in the other half. maybe? Maybe. I don't know. That's a good question. Lou Bob, Brendan McKay. I'm not sure I like all these. Trey Mancini. And you, and you, and you. And George Brett. Let's go through these first. Walker Buehler out of 150. Ken Griffey Jr. out of 99. George Brett out of 99. Roberto Alomar for the Blue Jays out of 50. Chipper out of 99. Jesus Luzardo out of 50. Brendan McKay out of 150. Lou Bob out of 150. Garrett Cole out of 50. Cal Ripken Jr. out of 50. Ozzy out of 99. And Sandy Koufax out of 150. Let's go with here. Keston Hiura out of 25. What are these called? Meaningful Material Relic. Marcus Stroman out of 50. Jameson out of 50. Soroka out of 50. Ramon out of 50. And Dustin Pedroia out of 50. These two, as far as I know for today, I'm still waiting to hear back. Austin Riley out of 35 and Joe Mauer out of 35. These are meaningful material relics as well. Josie Altuve out of 25. These are the quad relic. Trey Mancini out of 75. Out of 99, Chris Sale. Out of 99, Joey Gallo. Out of 99, a quad of Bregman, Correa, Altuve, and Springer for the Astros. And then Ozzy out of 99. The problem with everything now, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys, as I always am. Prices are climbing fast on everything. And so I'm going to have to change my strategy a little bit. Canvas Collection, Lou Bob, and this guy. Anyone know who that is? Roberto Clemente. And so my strategy is, it is going to have to change just a little bit on the way that I'm handling this. And if and I don't, then things will not be the way that I want them. Let's see what I get as a giant. Buster Copper, Buster out of 75, and Mike Yastrzemski out of 299. Mike Yastrzemski. Dual patch auto, Victor Robles, Nick Solak, Max Kepler. Oh wait, I messed that up. That's also a dual right there. Gurriel. Kepler again. Did I mess that up big time? There you go. Triple Chew for the Rangers and Brendan Rodgers for the Rockies. Ooh. Autos out of 25 of Nick Senzel for the Reds. Aaron Savali out of 299 for the Indians. Lewis for the Mariners. Jesus Luzardo for the A's. And the hit of this half, 6 out of 15, Frank Thomas and Eloy Jimenez. Dual auto. Yeah, I gotta change my things are a little different now than they were. We're just gonna wait 5 minutes and wait for everybody and break the other one. And my local guy, who I normally pick up product from, sent me a message and said he made a big mistake. and won't have any. So while I do believe we will have more, it may not be tomorrow. It is at that. So we're just going to hang loose for 5 minutes. I'm going to edit this to breaks 1 and number 2. And we're going to take break 1 and we're going to move it. Well, if every single break you bought into you got to hit Rory, I would say that you're the man. I don't think anyone is that good, except for maybe Jonathan Stellato. He might be that good. If there wasn't any pain, you would not appreciate the pleasure. You want to talk about miracles? Is that what you want to talk about? You're talking about the 69 Met? Let me grab the other stack. And let's be honest with each other about all this stuff too. You know, we purposely try to hold the numbers down as much as we can in the Facebook group. So this would be a whole different ball game if everything went to eBay. I actually haven't had an eBay break in 2 weeks. Which is kind of silly, but it is what it is. Hopefully some Mariners, you know. Yeah, that Griffey guy. Let's see if we can hit him. All right, break number 2. We're just rolling. This is just, it's the baseball card market is very weird right now. And I mean, I think we all know that. I don't think there's any question about it being kind of strange. It is. In terms of, I mean, in terms of just straight blowing it open, as I've said before, and I think anyone who's on eBay knows this, if you look at the numbers, you're foolish not to be running eBay hot and heavy. So while things aren't always exactly the way I like them to be, I feel like we're doing almost where we can be for the Facebook group. A little more. I got to make some adjustments. Nolan Ryan. I got to make some adjustments. Frank Thomas. Jackie Robinson. Ozzy Albies. My game's a little off. Oh, look at that. Tatis. And Vladdy Jr. So per the rules of the group, anyone that has to be rolled off, if I so decide, I can just give the CL, so you don't have to worry about it. So we're gonna send this to CL. Not worry about it. I wonder who bought those in break 2. Blue Jays are Juan, and the Padres are Cody. So we'll roll that off afterwards. What's up, Brian? I am good, thank you. How are you? I hope you are well. Alex Bregman Copper. I'm doing my best trying not to, Christian Yelich. Have a need to, Lindor. Ooh. Canvas collection. Lou Gehrig. I think I'm just going to put all these in the sleeve. Matt Carpenter, 50 out of 99. You claimed who for a full case? You seem right. I don't know. eBay's just a madhouse. It's just a madhouse. And again, I don't blame a lot of these breakers for going exclusively to eBay. I get it. Bo Bichette out of 150. You leave money on the table doing it any other way. Ken Griffey Jr. Andrew McCutcheon. Is that Disco McCutcheon? No. Giancarlo Stanton and Tim Anderson out of 299. Tim Anderson out of 299. I keep trying to talk myself into doing more on eBay, but I have some problems, and that I like you guys, and so that always makes me fight it off. Darn it, Johnny Bench. Clayton Kershaw. Trevor Story. Please, somebody trade me. Ozzy. And JT Real Muto for the Phillies out of 25. Is that how you say his last name, Real Muto? This one feels heavy. This one feels heavier. Freddie Freeman out of 150. I don't know. The market is just mad right now. I keep having people tell me that baseball is going to start going the way of basketball. You know, Whit Merrifield. I hope not. Brandon Woodruff out of 299. I would hate to think that we're going to have that kind of an increase in prices. I mean, that would make me unhappy. That would make me unhappy. There's not a person in the hobby who anticipated Series 2 being as hot as it was. I think people thought that the Lubob spot was going to be a big spot, as it was, but no one anticipated it. There's no way. And you can take a look at that in Charlie Blackman, Ernie Banks. Canvas collection, indoor. But, I mean, for us to average what we averaged on a case break on eBay for Series 2 was just madness. Madness. It's kind of cool. Bo is autographed out of 25. Superstar Showpieces autograph of Bo Bichette out of 25. Juan landed himself a Bo. Yeah, I think I would disagree with you, CL. I think I would disagree with you. What are you? 138? Where are you? I don't know what you are. You must be over here. You must be. No, where are you? Oh, wait, let's try that. That's a very nice card. Yep. I got a message. Boot out the guy that has the Blue Jays. I don't know if I can do that, Ryan. I don't think that's right. I don't think you should ask me to kick out people who haven't been here as long as you. You know? Well, all I can say for you guys, to you guys, and be 100% certain of this is that prices on every release are climbing very fast. So whatever that means, Barry Larkin, whatever that means, it means. Whatever that means, it means. Aquino, Jordan, ooh, look at that. And Randy Johnson. So Masahiro Tanaka out of 99. When we had a conversation a while ago, we talked about whether or not at 150 Series 2 was a good value. And I argued very strongly that I thought that that was highway robbery at 150. And they are now comfortably over $200 a box. It's comfortably over $200 a box. So I don't know. I don't know. I just think my strategy has to change. David Ortiz, Sonny Gray, Paul Goldschmidt. My answer to you, CL, is if it would not have been Lou Bob, it would have been somebody else. Anthony Rendon, there would have been someone. 17 out of 50, Chris Archer. There would have been someone. Akiyama, maybe one of the Giants. What's up, Greg? Meaning that, yeah. I'm going to tell you right now, and just prepare yourselves or don't do it. Prepare yourselves or don't do it. Topps Chrome is not going to be cheap. It's not going to be cheap. It's not going to be cheap. I don't think it's going to be Bowman expensive, but it's not going to be cheap. Therefore, prepare thyself, because once we get past that first wave that I have purchased already, I'm not sure. Real Muto out of 99. I'm not sure, because I don't think I will be paying $3,000 plus per case for it, in my opinion. And since it's my opinion that counts, I think we can say that. Mike Schmidt, Barry Larkin. Canvas Collection, Rafael Devers. Canvas Collection, Rafael Devers. And there is Chew again out of 299. Well, let me just say this about your argument. Well, no, it's the market. I mean, there's the demand. I mean, look at again. I'm going to say to you guys. Let me just say this to you, CL, and I'll answer. You can answer this however you want to, and you can say whatever you want to say. We average $1,500 a case for Series 2. $1,500 a case for Series 2. Okay. If we take out Lou Bob, that averaged $350 a case, that still leaves us with what? $1,150 a case. And then let's say the White Sox were a $1,500 or $50 spot in a case. That makes it $1,200 a case without Lou Bob. Okay, that's without Lou Bob. So what is it? What's driving it? $1,200 still without it. I mean, yeah, there's still money in it. I don't know what to say. It wouldn't be $90 a box. Lou Bob. What's up, little cat? What's up, small cat? I still believe that based on everything that I have seen, Jack Flaherty. How about CL, close your eyes. CL, avert your eyes, please. It's easy to blame it on the distributors. It's easy to blame it on all these other people. But if the baseball card market wasn't supporting it, the prices wouldn't be there. Is this an autograph? Well, son of a gun, Bo Bichette, number 2 out of 299. The market is strong, guys. The market is strong. And, you can, for whatever reason it's as strong as it is strong. The market is strong. So I 2 Boba-Chett's. The you know, and again, it's hard for me. It's hard for me. I know people think I'm full of crap when I say this, but CL can attest to this. We genuinely have these conversations. It is very hard for me to do Babe Ruth, to do what I should be doing where the breaks are concerned, money wise. It is hard for me, and I just fight it. I just fight it to the bitter end. Kevin Kiermaier, 74 out of 75. Well, let me say to you again, and do your homework on this. Don't believe me. Do your own homework on this. Okay? Go out and look at what a case of Series 2 Jumbos cost. Okay? Take a look at what Series 2 Jumbos cost right now. $200+ a box, right? 6 times 2 is $1,200. Then add up what our breaks are breaking at. Kevin Kiermaier. We are breaking Series 2 at a loss based on current market, guys. At a loss. Not a little loss. Add it up yourself and then go look it up. I mean, ooh, this one's wow. I think this might have a bat knob or something in it, guys. Seriously, I'm not kidding, because this one is super heavy. Ooh, it's a gold frame one. Got a frame on it. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. What I can say to you guys and be honest with you about it is I fight myself every day. Steven Strasberg, copper. Because I don't want to do what everyone else is doing. I really, 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 really don't. But I think that I hate to say this, Brendan McKay, it's getting harder for me to get product, not easier. It's getting harder for me to get product, not easier. So things might have to change. I don't want them to. Miggy, 4 out of 10 for the Detroit Tigers. Wow, that's pretty. Miggy Cabrera, who has the Detroit Tigers? Who spent $29 on the Detroit Tigers? Look at that. Who is that? Chris Knotson? I think it was Knotson, right? Chris Knotson. Sweet. You know, again, yes and no, yes and no, yes and no. I think you're onto something there. I think they are contributing to the problem. I do. I do believe that. I do believe that distributors are holding more of a percentage of the product. But I can also say again with absolute certainty that if the market couldn't bear what is going on right now, prices would be falling through the floor. People would not be buying in. Everyone would be mass exodus leaving, and it is the opposite of that. You know what I'm saying? So I think you're right. I think if you look at Panini, take a look at what they did with their basketball that's coming out tomorrow, right? I just was glancing at it because I thought, oh, that's interesting. I wonder what the price is. So I checked it out, and what's coming out tomorrow? Chronicles. And Panini is asking for $835 a box on their website. $835 a box. $835 a box. $835. I just cannot get over it. I know I'm going to say that about 100 times, but $835 a box. And guess what's going to happen? It's going to sell out fast. Sonny Gray out of 99 for the Reds. Why? Because it is what the market can bear, guys. It's what the market can bear. And I honestly, I get a knot in my stomach. I genuinely get a knot in my stomach every single time I think that I'm going to have to do something that I don't want to do. Eloy? Ooh, Lou Gehrig. Tony Gwynn. How about a quad patch for the Red Sox out of 99? Sale, Devers, Martinez, and Xander Bogart. And it's hard. It's hard. No, it's not first off the line. It is not. Even if it was first off the line, 835. Even if it was first off the line, it is Panini Chronicles NBA trading cards. It does not say first off the line, and those boxes are $894.95. I'm sorry, it is not first off the line. It is $895. $895. It's just crazy. So again, ooh, look at that thing, guys. That's something extra fat. That's got to be something bat knobbish. Is it bat knobbish? Ooh, it's some kind of relic something, though. Let's see what it is. Might have an autograph. I have no idea. Chris Sale for the Boston Red Sox. I just don't have a good answer. I just don't have a good answer for what is going on with the market, and all I know that it makes my stomach hurt. Justin Verlander, Jacob deGrom. I am just not good at. Ooh, look at that sweet thing. 1 of 1, Charlie Blackmon. Game used memorabilia, Charlie Blackmon, 1 of 1, Colorado Rockies. Sweet. Look at that. Who had the Tom. Tom got himself a 1 of 1. Let's see what it says. MLB silhouetted batter logo patch relic. It is green. It is green. Should I put that in a one touch? I don't think Tom is here. Hello, crazy child. Crazy thing. Here, I'm gonna introduce everybody real quick. This is Dragon. This is my daughter's cat. Look over here, Dragon. Big dummy. Ow! 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 All right, geez. Ow! I like dogs better. I like dogs better. You little cuss. Dang it! I think he drew blood, the little punk. I like dogs better. Poochie comes up and lays down on the bed, and he's nice and peaceful. He comes up and he snuggles up with me. He's so cute. Dumb little cat, come bite me. No, won't fit in there. So 180 is not the answer. Let's see what I have that's next up from 180. Yep, 260 it is. I'm going to put a sleeve over the front, just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. It does not have cat hair on it, Ryan Addison. There's a better chance I'm going to kick you out of the group than that relic has cat hair on it. And since there's like an 85% chance that I'm going to boot you, then I think, we know the odds. And that is a dang near hairless cat. But don't worry, if you get a hit, I'm going to bring the cat over here to let the cat play with it a little bit. Yeah, maybe a little bit of blood. He is dang near hairless. He is dang near hairless. Yes, everyone freak out at once. Trey Turner, both. Ted. Sonny Gray out of 199. Yeah, I know. I'm missing the game. I saw an update the Giants were losing. So I don't know. I said dang near hairless. LOL hairless. No one said he was hairless. Dang near. You can't pick and choose words. You have to take the whole thing for what it is, CL. Good grief. Albert. Shohei. Ooh, Willie Mays. Nice. Hank Aaron. Canvas collection reproduction. Let's see. Somebody said, hey, this dude didn't pay. Will you pay? Willie Mays. Huh? Willie Mays. Ooh, so expensive. Who said what to me? What'd I say? Jeff McNeil. 80 out of 299. What am you guys are going to have to speak in complete sentences. I mean, type in complete sentences. I have no idea what the hell half you guys are saying. I have no idea what Ashley's saying. Luke, who just said that to Dunes. Who said what? And Chris, did I just pull you a big hit that you're going to talk crap? If I were you, I would apologize. I would say, I'm sorry, Dune. That was very inconsiderate of me, considering the hit that you just got me. Right now, the only one I'm happy with is Juan of the recent commenters. Well, and Max, though I think Max might be rubbing it in. What's the score of the game, Max? What did I say to CL? That he's dang near hairless? Ugh, again? And just like that, the break is off the rails. That's what's so fun about us. We just get off the rails really quick. No big deal. We're just off the rails. Paul Goldschmidt out of 90. I have no idea what's going on either. And the break is off the rails. They are super creepy. Maybe we'll get a third Bo Bichette. Ooh. Mark McGuire, Robinson Cano. Canvas collection, Jordan Alvarez. Jack Flaherty out of 199. All right. You guys just all remember that. You guys will not find another breaker like me when I'm gone. You'll miss me when I'm gone, all of you. All of you. You'll say to yourselves, man, I wish Dune was still around for me to get into his breaks. Oh, there they are on eBay, where he's making money. You're welcome, Reed. Oh, look, there's Dune making money on eBay. Copper, Aquino. No, you're not. I have to hide that. I have to hide that, Reed. Just because, you know, we have a profanity thing on the feed. We'll just leave that in there. I'm just having fun. Oh, no. Oh, dang it. That's terrible. I'm just messing with everybody. Aquino, Jordan, and Randy Johnson. But doggone it, why couldn't that have been another way? 74 out of 75, Mike Trout. Where was that autograph when we needed him? And you're going to send me a message and you're going to say, hey, Dune, are you going to ever go back to Facebook? And I'm going to say, no, I'm not. Why would I do that? That's dumb. I'm making a killing on eBay. You know how boring our breaks would be if we didn't torture each other? Take your twos? I don't, what if I don't want to take my twos? Jordan Alvarez out of 150. You know how boring these breaks would be if we didn't give each other grief? They'd be boring. They'd be really boring. It'd be like watching some of these other breakers. They're boring, crappy breaks. JT Real Muto, Miguel Cabrera, Glybar Torres. We are cooler than eBay. We are cooler than eBay. Thank you, Greg. 14 out of 25, Pedroia. It'd have been more fun if you'd have typed twos again. 150 for what, Reed? We are most definitely cooler than eBay. Maybe instead of whittling down the buy-sell trade group, I need to whittle down the main group. Yes, of course, I'm kidding. Evan Longoria hits the sacrifice fly, and the Giants scored a run. It's a Christmas miracle. Oh, we take that back. Evan Longoria fell on his way to first. The Giants didn't score. And the Padres have been awarded 3 runs due to his embarrassment. All right. Manny Machado. That looks right. That looks right. Whit Merrifield. Sounds familiar. Charlie Blackman. Ernie Banks. It's always nice getting a 1 of 1. Kyle Hendricks for the Cubs. Darn it. You know, I never did like Trent Grisham. I knew when we started pulling his autos and stuff that I wasn't going to like him. I could feel it, you know? I had that feeling. You can stay, Jesse. We will start cutting people in the main group based on how much grief they give me versus how much they actually buy in. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be a formula that I'm going to come up with. It'll be grief given versus how much you spend. Some of you can say whatever you want. Some of you can say whatever you want. Others of you, man, you're riding a fine line. You're riding a fine line. You know what I'm saying? What? What did you say? What happened? What happened? What? Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, so guess what team I bid for? What? Yes, CL, I'm ignoring your depressing comment. I would be sad if you were gone, Ashley. I would be sad if a lot of you were gone. A lot of you. Some of you, on the other hand. Absolutely, Ryan. The more you buy in, the more you can torture me. I think that if you continue to spend money with me, you have earned the right to give me grief. But look at Ashley. She gives me piles of it. Vladdy, Max Scherzer. Jack Flaherty, auto number 2. This one's out of 25. Nice. CL, you're killed. I think that was on purpose, CL. I'm pretty sure that was on CL. That was on purpose. That's pretty good, CL. Snap. You know what I enjoy museum collection? You know the thing is, guys? I don't know. Somebody has to when Marie's not here. Yes. Out of 90 now. When Mandy gets back to full strength, then I'm sure there will be nonstop grief from her too. Ichiro. Nolan Ryan. Alex Bregman. Oh, doggone it. Another big tease. Oh, this one's a red. 7 out of 25. Ken Griffey Jr. Quad relic. I wish something would make me feel young again. Look, in serious conversation mode about what we do and how we do it, I am committed to, and again, CL and I have these conversations all the time, but I am committed to riding this thing as far as I can until we are forced to make a change. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're gonna keep doing what we do. Lou Gehrig, Copper. And if I'm forced to make a change, I'm going to let you guys, like I always do, know that I'm forced to make a change. But I don't. Again, it's true that I care less about making the money, Johnny Bench, than I think a lot of breakers do. Syndergaard. Oh, look at that. You know, but there might come a time when we're just absolutely forced to. Mike Piazza for the Dodgers. Mike Piazza for the Dodgers. I know Marie collects, that's part of her PC, is Piazza. So, yeah, why are you doing this to me? Why are you being mean to me? Why are you being mean to me? Max Kepler, another Max Kepler. Sam is just Max Kepler in a way. You know, while I appreciate all of you, I really don't need to know that my Giants suck. I mean, I knew that before the game started today. Last box mojo. Last box mojo. And honestly, how could I give you guys up? How could I give you guys up? Well, one or two of you. But the rest of you, how could I give the rest of you up? Eloy Jimenez. So we're just going to do the best we can. And Keston Hira, Nico Horner, Ricky Henderson. Ooh, Gavin Lux. Is that autographed? It is. Gavin Lux out of 299 for the Dodgers. And do I like the fact that the market is strong right now? I do. I like the fact that the market is strong. Do I hate the fact that it is as strong as it is because it's forcing pricing to levels that I don't like? I do. I hate that part of it. I hate that part of it a lot. But what are you going to do? Give me 1 second. I'll grab some top of it. The only thing that we can do is adjust as the market adjusts. You know what I'm saying? And do our best to keep up with it. And that's what we're going to do. And if maybe, and I say this in all honesty, because I sometimes think that maybe this is the answer. Maybe the answer is that we have to look at half and half, that we have to take a strong look at half of everything that we get going to eBay, because it is not anywhere near that now. And and blow eBay up. But then if we blow eBay up, then it's tough to a lot of times replace it where there's some value in it. You know what I'm saying? And we've had this conversation before, and I don't want to have this conversation all deep and goofy again. But again, I just don't want to break things again where the cost overshadows the value. I can't do that. I just can't do that. I saw a guy on a break the other day, and I just thought to myself, my Lord, the numbers were just ridiculous. And people bought it, but there's no value. I mean, you could if you got a case of the absolute best hits. I mean, honestly, look at Bowman. You know, it would take you on Bowman to cover a case right now. Oh my Lord, it's just hard. It's just hard. I'm just not good at that. I'm not built like that. Rio Muto. So somewhere in this, all of this is the answer, and we'll get there. Ernie Banks, Aquino, Jordan. Is Trey Mancini an autograph? He is not. He's 1 out of 50, though. But is it outrageous money? That's the thing, is I don't. Yeah, and that Jesse, just basketball, Ken Griffey Jr. No, we're gonna leave it there. Sonny Gray and Carlos Correa. Did we get this same Gary Carter for the Mets? And Severino. 63 out of 99 for the Yankees. But it's the market is what it is. And if you're breaking with us on a regular basis, Dad, would you be paying outrageous prices to chase? That's the question. You too, Chris. Is that what you're saying? That somehow our prices are outrageous, are so outrageous that you just got to go somewhere else you can't chase? I hear you. Chipper Jones out of 150. See, I'll put those two on the list, would you please? The list. You're gonna have to take a good look at your how much you break with us versus you know, saying something like that. Mark McGuire. I'm not sure that you have earned that right. Keston Hura out of 50. Archival autographs. That's a nice one. Keston out of 50. Put him on the side list. Got it. Copy that. I'm just giving you guys grief. If that's ultimately what anyone decided was best for their collection, more power to them. More power to them. Because I certainly do see the benefit in that. You're never going to be on the list, Ashley. You spent too much money here. I already told you. You can say whatever you want, however much you want. There is never going to be a list with your name attached to it where removal is a consideration just because financially you have earned the right to say whatever you want to say. Let's see what the MLB says. Giant sucking bad. Yeah, that's not nice. That's kind of mean, actually. Robinson Cano. Daggone it. Whit Merrifield. Charlie Blackmon. Daggone it. Ronald Acuna out of 75. If just one of those, Acuna, Trout, or Ken Griffey Jr. could have turned into an autograph. You know what I'm saying? Dune, you mentioned Topps Chrome over 3K earlier. My neighbor's dad is a dealer, said he'd get me a case of jumbos for $2,600. Yes. That is closer, Brian, to market price. So if you were looking personally to open a case, I would say that in the current environment is okay. Is okay. Personally, what do I think? I still think that's about $600 too high, in my opinion. But it is what the market is. I don't think that's unfair. All right, this one felt like it was a little bit. We'll do the everything, and then we're at the end. We'll random off the Vladdy Tatis. So so if 2,600 is in your wheelhouse, I'd say I would take it as a private buyer. I don't know why I put Aquino in there, but he's in there, so we're going to leave him there. Lou Bob, he's in there too. I don't know why Kyle Lewis is in there. Seems like a waste. I mean, not that he's a bad player, but I mean, guys, this is the 100% honest truth. I'm going to tell you this about where we're at on our Chrome hunt. I did lock in 8 more jumbo cases that I'm very happy about, but I am trying very hard to spend $30,000 more to buy up product, and I am having a hard time finding it. So that's where we're at. So we're still working on it, but it is what it is. Boba Fett out of 150. Freddie Freeman out of 150. So if anyone has any card shops where they want to sell $30,000 worth of Topps Chrome at something resembling a reasonable price, we can probably talk. Barry Larkin out of 150. Real Muto out of 99. Sonny Gray out of 99. Goldschmidt out of 99. Jordan out of 150. Sale out of 99. And Chipper Jones out of 150. Let's do the canvas. Lou Gehrig. That is Francisco Lindor, huh? Devers. Ryan Sandberg. Hank Aaron. Jordan. Well, I thought we had... Oh, maybe it was the last one. Mike Piazza on the Dodgers. And Gary Carter. Give the relic to the Padres spot? Okay. All right, then we'll do that. Thank you. That's very nice of you, Juan. The quad for the Red Sox. Martinez, Bogart, Sale, and Devers. These are the relic, single patch relics. Archer and Trey Mancini. Here is Dustin Pedroia out of 25. Wow. Some quads. Carpenter out of 99 for the Cardinals. Tanaka out of 99. Kiermaier out of 75 for the Rays. Mike Trout out of 75. Ken Griffey Jr. for the Reds out of 25. And Ronald Acuna out of 75 for the Braves. Plus, so this is going to go to the Padres because Juan's a good guy. This one will go to the Padres. And then we had that hit the 1 of 1 Charlie Blackmon kitty litter patch. I'm sure Tom will appreciate that. It's kitty litter patch. I'm sure I'll hear from Tom about it. I got nothing. My Giants got me Bupkis. 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 Kitty litter game use. That's right. 1 of 1. Brandon Woodruff from the Brewers. Dual patch auto. Sonny Gray from the Reds. Dual patch auto. 3 patch autos of Real Muto out of 25. That's a nice one. Chew out of for the Rangers out of 299. Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals, 199. Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals, 25. And Severino out of 99 for the Yankees. Autos, Tim Anderson for the White Sox. Boba Fett out of 25. That's a nice one. For the Blue Jays. Boba Fett out of 299 for the Blue Jays. Jeff McNeil out of 299 for the Mets. Kyle Hendricks for the Cubs out of 299. Kepler out of 299 for the Twins. Gavin Lux out of 299 for the Dodgers. And Keston out of 50 for the Blue Jays. And then also this very nice Miguel Cabrera for the Detroit Tigers, 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10 for Miggy. Museum framed autograph card. This is break 2. There we go, guys. Break 2 is over. Good conversation. It was fun talking to you guys about everything. As always, we always have a lot of fun in our breaks. We are a fun group. Breaks tomorrow, break Saturday, shippy Sunday. Breaks tomorrow, break Saturday, shippy Sunday. We've got two cases of 2020 Top Series 2 that are sitting back over there. We're going to break those all in the next 2 days. And then we'll be out of Series 2. And then we will eagerly anticipate Chrome. Once we get past Chrome, guys, there's like a new product every single week. Thank you, guys. A new product every single week for like 2.5 months. So we are not going to run out of product anytime soon. So I'm not going to overdo it on Chrome because I also have a decent amount of retail coming in. We're going to do probably 5 cases of the pinks. So that'll be fun as well. And then I have 280 blasters coming in. So we're going to be doing some blaster cases as well and chasing those greens. So we will have lots of product. Plus I have quite a bit sitting back here in the back. So there's a lot of things that we're going to get to eventually. You guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you as always. If I can do anything for anyone, you know how to get a hold of me. Just shoot me a message through Facebook and I will be more than happy to help out. You know how much I appreciate you guys and how much fun we have. So just remember to take everything I say with me being sarcastic and facetious, because it always is. It always is. Well, 90% of the time, except when I'm talking about Garrett. Should I stop picking on Garrett now? Probably should. So you guys have a great rest of your night. Take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you soon. And yeah, whatever CL said.